Hello guys and welcome to Black Myth Wukong. This will be basically a blind playthrough. I've just tested myself how well this runs on my laptop. And as for the tutorial boss, it did seem to run quite well. We are playing on medium graphics, assuming that this game hasn't changed graphics settings. Where the fuck did I even find those things? Yeah, settings seems to be right. We are going to use English voice lines for the game. But without further ado, let's start a new journey. And if you enjoy this, please show it by liking and subscribing. Hopefully I did press new journey and not continue journey. Not sure if it's the game or my hardware, but the loading times are a bit long. Maybe I will cut this out from the video for your viewing pleasure. No, this is a new new game, something. When I tested this, I found out that the cutscenes are actually quite long. And I now remember that I need to turn down the music at least. And maybe some of the sound effects. Yeah, we are on a flying nimbus at the moment. Actually, I'm not sure if that's what it's called in the original myths and legends. But yeah, basically this character is the one that Son Goku from Dragon Ball is based on.
My master.
Half bad.
Safe.
Even on medium graphics.
The script
and full HD.
Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me, to obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is you bastards killing my kind!
Change the audio settings now, but the game doesn't allow to pause during cutscenes.
Stay back! Stupid dog! Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless.
Oh, threatening. Pretty boy. With
How
3 eyes.
tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence.
All voice settings need to be lower.
How
but I'm
about
guessing
you
that this is
bend the
going to be
knees,
too much for the
admit the
video.
wrongs, and we can put this behind us.
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other 2? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
And before we start the fight, let's go to the settings. Sound. Yeah, everything is on max. That can go to 30. Effects, let's put them to 60 for now. Dialogue can be a little bit higher. Let's put it on to 75. And maybe overall to 75 as well, and see how well this affects.
They gave you many chances, yet you spurned each one. Such ingratitude.
As you can see, we don't have a health bar at the moment. And since we are basically playing as a god, that makes sense.
Thou, O purity! Unleash your might!
Okay, dodge seems to somewhat challenging to time right, because if you do it perfectly, you leave that shadow behind.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
I can use magic as well. Here, have some shadow close. As far as given that this is a tutorial, the fighting looks cool as hell.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
At least for now, I don't seem to have any range attacks.
Celestial might is with me! Who stands with you?
Okay, that spell seems to stun the enemies for a moment at least. And that makes us sturdier.
Your bones will be a treat for my hound.
Okay, let's see how many dice I will die when the actual game begins. And if I remember correctly, this is the end of the tutorial fight. I'm monkey.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Easy dodge. But that attack could have made some serious damage. As you can see, it split the mountain in half.
Brat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
We had a heart attack. The enemy seems quite unfazed. But damn, this game looks pretty, even though on medium. I wish that I had a hardware to run this on the best possible settings.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
Let's see how long our the cutscenes are going to be. When I tested this, I ended this cutscene when it was still going.
This stone has
have
stood
time
for
to
countless days
run
on the mountain.
longer test.
Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries.
Something tells me that we are going to play as this
I'm
guy.
old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics, and upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
And the title screen drop. Chapter 1. Black Cloud, a Red Fire. Now, I don't know anything about this game, other than I was really hoping to play this back when I had a PS5, but since I decided to sell it for some reason, I can't play it on that.
The gold bend the toll, life of human all for gold. Oh, nowhere better than a home. We cheat death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see, what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare to fool me? I'll make sure you regret it.
Can we change into a fruit? Okay, so we don't have any powers at the moment. Fortress updated and new lesser something something.
No matter how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
Okay. And for some reason control is jump. That is quite annoying. Can we go in here? Okay, so there's an invisible wall blocking that cave. Okay, first enemies don't seem that difficult. Okay, 2 ways to go. There seems to be a box there. Charge heavy attack. Hold right mouse key. Charge and pulled up. Focus. Hold heavy attack to charge. Charge in costs stamina, but quickly builds up focus. Okay. Now.
Report to Lord Macy quickly. The monkey is here.
Tiny piece of gold. X5. Okay. Okay, is that like showing that where we need to go? Seems that way. and this seems to just lead us back to where we were, yeah. So the first section seems to be quite linear, in fact. I'm assuming that this is our bonfire kind of thing.
Hey, wait!
I,
What the
the
fuck are
keeper
you?
of Black Wind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Oh, his spitting image, I'd say.
Did you even have
Ahead
eyes?
is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burned to ashes?
I don't know, little man.
No, you've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. Oh, that's a tough one. Good luck to you.
Pine-shaded temple, journey short. Incense trail, talisman, special items. Okay, so we have a map, and we can actually see. At least it seems that we can see everywhere that we can go. So let's try to do some stuff. Now we can fully restores your condition and replenishes your code. Enemies will also respawn, so basic Dark Souls rules. Collect gifts. Do I have something? I have some armor, but for some reason I really don't like to use these at the beginning of the game. We'll leave them there. And since we haven't taken any hits, we don't need to rest either.
We have company. It's back.
Forest of Wolves. Also, these are not foxes, these are wolf people. There is one enemy, and I think that he saw us, so let's go fight. Sparks +1. Is that like a level or something? Can we collect these? Purple lynchy. Oh, where are we? Okay, so we're here now. I'm assuming that we are going to need to go here, but I would first like to check what's down here.
Some flesh for our taking.
Okay, here is some plant. Plant, not plant. Gentian. Whatever that is. Now we can't walk off ledges. That is actually... Whoa, where did you come from? Okay, that guy blew up. Okay, so we have lots of materials that we can collect. Is that going to be like our first tougher enemy? Or maybe a little bit tougher than the... Okay, yeah, I have to actually keep checking my stamina. Okay, so we don't have like a number on our code. We have the actual amount that it still holds. And so far it seems to be a little generous. I'm assuming that we can maybe use it like 4 or 5 times. Was there anything here? There was that one plant, 2 enemies, and we came... Well, we dropped down somewhere from there, so... Okay, what is this guy? Okay, we can't go there. Okay, jumping while running is going to be a problem. Since it's quite hard to press control from a shift. Okay, is this like our first boss already? Balgard. Okay, this game didn't waste any time. Okay, and he hits hard as well. This is a cutscene, okay. And we get our first spell. At least it seems that way. The old little tiny man decided to come and help us. Cool.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Immobilize spells. A simple gesture can bind the enemy in place. Cool. We did try this in
Should you come across
our tutorial boss.
miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve.
Thank you.
No! The young boys these days know no manners! Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell!
Okay, not that tough. Stone spirit and some will. Can I interact with these? Self-advance and sparks. We open self-advance to awaken talents. Level up to gain sparks and awaken more abilities and spells. Sparks will not be lost upon resurrection. Okay, that is good to know. Can I hit this? No. Okay, so we don't need to get to our shrine. And this is our equipment inventory. We have an incense trail talisman. Using this talisman shall immediately free the soul from the body and guide it back to the last keeper's shrine visited for resurrection. Cool. Tiny piece of gold. Its origin is indiscernible. Perhaps some trade could be done at the keeper's shrine. Yarn. General armor material. So we have crafting in this game, I'm assuming. Stone spirit. This is the fortitude of the mountains and the spirit of the rocks. This material can be used in crafting weapons. Okay. Coconut wine. Each ship restores 33% of maximum health. Okay. Can I like sorting? Nope. So just sorts the menu, I think. Ingredient and auspicious fungus that features a luxurious purple hue. This can be used to make medicine. Taste is bitter as gut, and it supplements a deficiency in guts. This can be used to make medicines, and this can also be used to make medicines. Legendary Pine Shaded Temple, Journey Chart. So this is basically our map, journal, portraits, lesser Yaguais, Yaguai chiefs. Okay, so Yaguai kings and characters. Wolf Scout, Wolf Sworn Sword, Wolf Soldier, Wolf Stalwart, Croaky. Okay, so we defeated one of those as well, it seems, at some point. And Crow Diviner. This is the one that was a little bit more difficult, it seems. Bulguard. Okay. And self-advance. This is what we came here for. Mysticisms. Versatile incarnate mysticism enabling maximum adaptability. Staff stances. Foundation. Enhances your vigor, solidify your foundation and strengthen your flexibility. Okay, so we have skill trees. Each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of sprinting. I want this. And we have still one. Okay. Each talent level significantly increases the engaged distance of light attack starter. Staff spin. Moving forward while using staff spin initiates mobile spin. The destined one spins his staff around his body, deflecting projectiles. That seems useful. This uses our maximum health and this raises our stamina. I want to increase my stamina because so far it has been the only one that has actually gone down quite fast. Immobilize. Crash. Its talent moderately increases damage dealt to immobilized enemies. This is useful. Stagnation. Hitting an immobilized enemy with light attack slightly extends the duration of the next immobilization inflicted on them. Okay. And that can stack up to 5 times. Okay, interesting. Okay, are you going to give me a shrine after the boss fight? Or just new ways to go? Okay, this is just a larger area. A little bit larger area. There's a rabbit and some enemies and something to collect. Silence, you wolf thingy.
thing, and you cut me short!
And we got a new spark. Well, let's actually use it right away. And let's increase what's our staff stances. Insulin level slightly increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. Down. No, that. Fuck. Enables sprinting while charging. Performing a heavy attack during light attack combo with focus point consumed allows destined one to execute the resolute strike. During resolute strike, the destined one can see through incoming enemy attacks and nullify their damage. Enemies that have been seen through are easier to stagger. Okay. So, not one of these seems very useful at the start of the game. I'm sure that they will get. Let's increase our health for now. Okay, that it's up. So what's down here for 10? Rock dude. Oh, these explode. I need to remember that. Can I kill the rabbit? No, rabbits are safe. We can't unintentionally damage our fellow animal thingies. Animal friends. Okay, is that some kind of poison meter that is showing on my right at the moment? Aged ginseng. Lantern. So far, so easy. Okay, this seems that there might be something coming here. Once I interact with the thing over there. Pots. Yes, I can break them and they will give me stuff. Now, question is, can we roll through them? Yes, awesome. The game got 1 point more. Meditate, okay. Does this do anything? Is this like just a relaxing cutscene for the scenery? Or did we gain something from that? Oh, we got a spark out of that. So, very good to be in a lookout for those. Self-advance. Now let's take... that seems to be affecting during combat, it seems. That might be useful at some point. Let's take this, it's going to be useful against bosses at least. And maybe we will encounter tougher enemies soon as well. Up the mountain we go. Let's offer incense and get a new checkpoint. And we could actually rest for now. Okay, store, what can we buy? Evil repelling medicament. Upon use, considerably increases damage reduction for long duration. Upon use, instantly removes burn state and significantly increases burn resistance for a short duration. Anti-miasma powder. Upon use, instantly removes poison state and significantly increases poison resistance. Yes. Yarn. Well, these are just materials that we can buy, and there's nothing else there. Trailblazer's gift. Well, these are these things, but I don't want them. Reignite the sparks. Reallocate the sparks from awakened talents. Okay. Let's just rest. Is there an... no. So no different cutscene for that then.
Hey, wait!
Oh, you again.
don't think you can just parade in, do you?
I will call you John.
It's not that simple.
Because that makes sense. Because this is a game
Let
about
me
Chinese
transform
mythology.
you
Of
into
course
a
he will be
golden
named John.
cicada, so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed.
Can you just give me these fucking spells right away?
It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon enough.
Okay, so we can stealth as a buck, it seems. And maybe some other animals at some point too. I'm a fly.
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore. But
A few
beware,
jars of wine.
this form does not
Wonder
last
if there's
forever.
anything left
Should
inside.
you find yourself lost, just follow my voice.
Please don't be.
Off you go.
One misstep. Lord
Okay.
Lingshu might make a
Cannot access journeys are in a current state, okay? Can we go here?
shapeshifter is on his way here. Master told of it.
And it seems that there is nothing on this side at least. And does this lead to anywhere? Nope. Okay, is this like a tutorial for this fighting and there is nothing to find, or... I could get some will out of this if I ended this state. Oh, there's a chest.
What's that noise? Those pups must be drunk.
I want to open this. Oh, I'm guessing that pressing number 4 will change.
I don't care what my blade comes through. Here it comes.
Okay, this guy seemed a bit tougher at least. We heal actually quite well from using that. What did we get? Evil repelling medicament and tiny piece of gold. Then we change back into the fly. No. Okay, we can't move yet while using this. Okay, now this area. Outside of the forest, that was our shrine, it seems. Now we want to go there as well. So I'm guessing that we are heading down there. Or do we need to go there? Might be so...
You to trouble this where I'm
So far the enemies don't seem to be dropping anything. Might be wrong though. What the fuck is that? I have to go and see if we can defeat him. Whoa, okay, he hits hard. Okay, first death. Now what did we lose on this? It seemed that we are not supposed to be here just yet. Okay, can we change into the fly now? I rest. Do I get the chance to turn into the fly again? Oh, it seems. Okay. So there was some big dude down there. Okay, these guys are easy to deal with. So an actual threat was that big guy over there. Now there was something to gather here when we were here back. Last time we were as a fly. It seems that I should be able to go to the left from somewhere. Okay, this guy doesn't come back. Good to know. Ooh, we can get back up here. Okay, I'm assuming that we continue to the left. Okay, there is quite a lot of shit to gather. We don't yet know what is important and what is not. Okay, so the camera can be our enemy in this game as well. Okay, we got spark so we can self-advance. Okay, now we can move while we block projectiles. That can be useful. Okay, so we uncovered the map from there.
So they're
You can wait for me a little bit. I need to go find the big-headed guy first. I need to try to fight him again. Now, what was the fucking button for this? I don't remember anymore. We? Okay, we have actually taken damage quite a lot. Yes, I'm assuming that we have 4 heals. Now, where was the big-headed guy? There. It seems that we can also go up here. Is there anything? Those guys were not carding anything. Okay, something tells me that you are going to be a tougher enemy that I'm supposed to fight just yet. So I might have to come back for you. Then again, he doesn't really seem to mind us if we don't attack him. At least for now. Oh, there are temples. Where does this lead? Okay, this is a new area that seems to be circling down. Where do I need to go? Do I need to go here or through the gate that we saw earlier? Yeah. Can I jump up there? Yes. And it seems that we couldn't break that. Can we? Oh, we can't. Okay, now where does this lead? Does this lead back to somewhere that we have already been? Okay, probably need to deal with this guy first. Yeah, that was a new enemy. Guanyin Temple. Okay, so there's a temple here. But do we want to go there or... do we want to go to the other place? What was our objective? Vine-shaded temple, Jorniel's chart. The landscape's painted in hues. Oh, this is just our map. Like, do we have an objective that we need to... Fifth travel destinations. Okay, so we can fast travel through those somehow, maybe. Yes, there's a gate that is clearly heading somewhere. The map is actually looking kinda big. Okay, he does get mad. be beatable. But when he hits hard. So we want more health and maybe some armor. Okay, so I'm going to go the previous gate. Not the one that we just found, or rather the other one. And since we can't turn into the fucking fly, I need to defeat these guys again. Okay, we can upgrade something. Health recovery upon consuming a focus point, enables sprinting while charging. Okay, that is useful. But not yet. Okay. Makes each initial dodge more agile and flexible. Okay, we want to be more agile and flexible. Okay, that leads back here. We don't want to aggro you just yet. Now where was the gate? The gate is... I don't know how long you're going to keep following me, so... I'm guessing that it's better to deal with you guys for now. Oh fuck.
What should I do now?
You died. That's what you did. You wouldn't have died if you hadn't started to throw shit at me. This is a boss as well. But this does look like that we need
Another
to...
monkey, I see.
That is something
Why
that we
don't
need
you
to
lay
deal
down
with.
your weapon and join me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
Okay, you can throw shit at me, but you don't do as much damage as the big-headed guy, so I'm guessing that we are supposed to beat you first. Okay, the healing is not too slow, but it is slow enough for it to be like a challenge, at times at least. Okay, he can take damage and now we are burning. Okay, getting the timing into in dodges is not that easy. Okay. This was something bigger.
You. Master spoke of you. The destined one.
New weapon? Question mark. Red tide spells. As the feral flurry intensifies with each fierce thrust, the flames do rise, transform into a wolf guy and inflict scorch pain on enemy with each attack. Okay, that might be useful for the big head guy. Okay, that went to number 4 now. Transformation. Weapons and valuables cherished by Yagais often carry lingering obsessions from their deceased owners. Collecting them grants the ability to briefly take their form in combat. Each transformation has its own transformation continuously consume might and require full gauge to initiate. Using spells during a transformation further depletes might, and once it's fully depleted, the transformation occurs automatically. Subsequently, might will gradually recover. Okay, interesting. Now, I saw some green thingy flying here somewhere. Gather. Okay, does this go anywhere? No, this is a dead end. Now I would like to maybe recover before trying to fight the big head again. Let's see what this does.
You just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yao Guais will surely be alarmed.
Okay, so did we just basically tell everybody that we are here? At least that is what I gather from the dialogue. Then again, if we die, oh, we also got in Spark. Can we use this? Okay, we need 2 sparks to use this. Each talent level moderately increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. This talent only strengthens the destined one himself. Okay, we kind of want that actually. Performing heavy attack during light attack combo with focus point consumed allows the destined one to execute the result strike. During result strike, destined one... I don't know what that is. Let's take this. Heal up a bit. Okay, so... I'm guessing that we wouldn't have necessarily have to defeat that guy. This is where we need to go. But yeah, this is how I play this game. These kind of games. I have to try to defeat everything. And sometimes it means banging your head against the wall, against an enemy that you basically know that you're not supposed to defeat yet. Okay, he's burning now. Let us take a look at damage. Okay, so... Okay, that hurt. But we didn't die for now. Oh, it, how many times it's going to hit? Okay, so he is defeatable. That's what we gathered from that fight. Maybe let's try to fight with him without using the transformation that fast. I could have probably taken him if I had healing left. I'm back, you pig-headed mother... father. Okay, you decided to use that right away. Okay, that was new. Well, it wasn't new, but you haven't done it after that attack. Like he knows that I have healing items and he's now more aggressive. Okay, so he can basically change his attacks during his combos, so like my brain needs to wrap around that. It's not like when he starts the AoE attack that he's always going to use it 3 times. I am going to learn your patterns. Okay, so dodging is difficult at times. Well, it's not difficult, but too close. Okay, we were up, but somehow he still hit us with that stomp, and that kinda sucked. But still, not getting angry. I wish that I just could take a little bit more hits. Because it seems that I need to be aggressive in my combat as well. I think that was the first attack that this smaller guys managed to hit me with. Okay, So, do we even lose anything if we die? Let's upgrade our stamina, because it still seems to be our weak point. We need to be able to move around and use attacks as well. Let's actually try with this. Because now we can get our own combo going. Okay, we were stuck. One more try. One more good try before I move on. I'm assuming that we can come back here and defeat this guy later when we get a little bit like armor or something. And no, I'm not going to take the New Year's armor that we have in our shrine inventory. Luckily the run on the boss is not that far. Like, I almost feel like that my dodges aren't registering right when I press space. Okay, now we got a good start at least. And we died right away. Yeah, I'm going to run past this guy. Let's see where we can go. I'm going to play like about 50 minutes or so. Maybe we can get stuck to something other. It's like a little bit more health or like some armor or something that might help us beat that guy. Yeah. I'm just going to ignore you for now and come back for you later. I wonder if that ring that Bella did something. Does that have to stay there all the time? Okay, that we can't run off from walls, but we do that little stumble every time that we hit near a ledge is going to get annoying at some point. If there's going to be a lot more of ledges like those. Okay, what do we have in here? Because this also looks like a fucking boss arena.
Shh, keep quiet. You don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Black Myth Wukong's ally, calls itself Ling Shutsa. Considering your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
No, I won't. I probably have to defeat this thing. Craft armor. Pilgrim's headband allows using the cord while sprinting. Okay. And it's also boosts our defense. Let's equip it. Do we have anything else? Is this headgear? Okay. We have enough yarn to craft that as well. Moderately increases sprint speed. Yes, good. We need yarn for this. Okay, so I actually might be able to go back and try to defeat that big-headed fella again now. We can also travel there, but this run actually seems safer because we don't have to waste time about. It's longer, but we don't have to face those 3 small enemies. And so, do we have anything like for selling tiny pieces of gold? Like, are these like sellable items? You will gain 1386. Maybe that was a good idea, I don't know. Buy. Can I buy yarn? Yes. Buy that. Maybe we can upgrade all of our armor now. But this take 2 and this take 1 and also some will. Yes. When sprinting, each second moderately increases attack. This effect can stack up 10 times and will cease upon stopping. Okay, so moving fast is going to be useful. I don't want to reignite my sparks. I liked our previous custom better. Do I want to run back to the big-headed guy? I'm guessing that there's going to be a boss either way. But since the big-headed guy hits hard, and we can't go only to one place for now.
Once you pass that gate, there's no turning back.
Is that so? Well, there's nothing really else to do. 20 pieces of gold, X5, okay. Well, I'm guessing that we can turn back by dying at least. Let's go see what we have in here. A bigger arena at least. Yeah, and this guy also seems to be taking more damage than the... Okay. Does it matter where I hit them? Whoa! Somehow that seemed a bit iffy, that jump. It's like it's this big ass wolf monkey thing, whatever, kinda just like teleported. Okay, you are going to jump back there. It's like there... Well, now there was a bigger tail. Okay, that guy wasn't that hard. Now do we get something out of him? Minor core materials.
Now that it's dead, you might as well take a good look around. A great pill the Black Myth Wukong gifted the wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
Okay, so we can look around for something. Not that flower, it seems. We got more yarn that we need for future armor upgrades. Okay, is this going to like lead somewhere? Open that. What is in here? Celestial Jade Lotus Pill, a miraculous pill conducted by the god of longevity in southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. Okay, so our health got upgraded. Cool. We could actually upgrade it a little bit more now, because we got a spark as well. So the big-headed guy necessarily doesn't defeat us with one strike anymore. Okay, that is where we need to continue going. But we did also get a new headgear. Losing the use for sprinting that is not as if inflicts considerable more damage bonus to enemies at critical health. It's ugly as hell though. I kinda like the monkey face. It does boost our defense by 2 though. When kindness fails, malice will prevail. Okay, on hand. Can we open this place? Or can we get behind it and maybe go in from there? I think that we already circled behind this building. Yeah, there's the flower that I checked that it was, as it would have been important. And there was the chest, right? Yeah. Jade Lotus can be used for something, I'm assuming. It seems that nothing changed in this yard. Yeah, I can't open that. Can't go behind it. And we can't open that either, I'm assuming. And we have been there. Okay, so let's... Oh, we can gather these again. Do they like come back or something? And do we have now something more to craft? Not, doesn't seem so. Let's rest up. And let's actually travel outside the forest. Like, do we get a little bit stronger with... Do we get a little bit stronger with every level that we get? Now what is this? Performing light attacks upon seeing through the enemy initiates light attack combo from the third move. That might actually be useful for that guy. Okay, we need 3 sparks to upgrade the enemy sprinting while charging. We don't need that. That took 2 as well. Let's actually take this. No, we don't seem to be any stronger. Maybe a little. Oh, we are not using the full set, so we don't have to get the attack bonus on the... Attack bonus from the equipment anymore. Okay, that attack does a lot of damage. I wish that I could upgrade my... Okay, when is the best point to use the goddamn... Okay, heavy attackers are actually quite useful against this dude. When is the best window to dodge? Or not the best window, but right window. Okay, so actually maybe using this headband might be a better, because we get this ability. Does that boost our attack? You hit me. Not nice. Okay, maybe dodging behind him. Okay, we run out of okay, we got two really. Okay. It sucked that he decided to use that. I don't know why my charge attack didn't work this time. But yeah, I'm going to bang my head against the wall with this boss. For a moment at least. It does seem doable though. I just need to get timing of the dodges right. I'm not like a big fan of the perfect dodge when you have to do multiple of them to make them work. Then again, this is... Stop doing this at the right start. Okay. This round you're going to be annoying, it seems. Okay, this was a bad run. Okay. I will defeat you. I am not worried. But yeah, this game actually throws quite a lot of bosses. I think that this is like fourth one that has a health bar, and we are not even counting the tutorial one on that. Then he fell. Okay, we didn't manage to dodge that. Too early. But yeah, he's doable. I just need to like manage my stamina better, because that is like throws me off that I can still make light attacks when I'm out of stamina, but I can't do heavy attacks. And that does things, makes the things a little bit harder. At least the stamina recovers quite fast. Oh. Okay, this is gonna suck because we are right in the middle of him and we can't get back fast enough. But yeah, maybe pole stance could actually work against that. Maybe I need to try and take that next so that we can at least try and dodge that. Like that. And also the our attacks get much more inefficient after we have taken damage. Switching to pillar stance allows the destined one to support himself with his staff ascended by holding. Okay. Okay, now we have this, and that is actually might actually be better. Okay, that didn't work as I thought. Okay. I hate this move. Like, do I need focus to use the pillar stance? Maybe if I had read the whole text with some thought, I would know that. Okay, the resurrecting is getting annoying when you are just dealing with a boss. So it is cool animation when that thing lowers. Now let's take some distance. Okay, the health bar hug is actually quite small when you have to look out for the boss's moves. Okay, you're doing this shit again. Ouch. Hey, not fair that you have a small friend of it you here now. Okay, that can actually be dodged, but there is not like a perfect tell to tell me when. Because so far the game seems like that you need to be aggressive, but also careful when you dodge. Okay, yeah, that uses focus. Okay, that is not that fun. So I need to keep an eye on that as well. It's like, get up faster. That is also something that is quite annoying. Ouch. Okay. We need to just get a little bit stronger. And can we just stay up here? Yes. Wait, but now we use that without... Like, without having focus points. Okay, we took only damage from... Fuck. Seriously. Okay, learning the fucking moves and when to dodge is going to be quite annoying. Well, let's leave this guy be and let's see where we can get in the next 15 minutes or so. I will get back to this guy. Yeah, I'm guessing that this banging a head against a wall might be boring to watch, assuming that anybody will ever watch this, but then again, I don't really care. I'm doing this mostly for my own enjoyment. But I do appreciate every view, every subscriber that I might get. So if you enjoy this, please leave a like and subscribe and so on. But now, without further ado, let's get going. I want to get stronger. I have a vendetta against that big-headed guy for now. Because the main bosses that have actually given us something haven't been that hard yet. Okay, new shrine. So we have armor sets. We don't really need to rest at the moment. Are you a new enemy? No. Okay, do we have multiple ways to go? This probably doesn't go that far. Did I found a fucking new boss already? We can meditate here.
You don't look like a Yaogwai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him.
Okay.
He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Blackwind Gwai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. Oh, I wouldn't entrust him with my plea.
Okay, do you have anything
I
more
don't
to
know why
say?
you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
Yeah. So, we even have this drop from Souls-likes. Vague dialogue from the NPCs. A relaxing meditation bits. I like this. Assuming that this game is going to get even more intense in a later stage. Probably need to stop the episode a bit early. I need to take a piss. There we got a spark. Well, actually I will now save them so that I can take the one that I did it 2 for. That monkey is back.
Who are you to follow this grand?
I'm a monkey, but not the Luffy. But basically, I think that he's based off Son Goku, not this one. Oh, this is a new one. They vanish too so fast when they die. I don't have to like a real chance to get a good look at them. What did we found? Stone spirits and willpower. Lots of flower there. Okay, we were there. I guess we press on. Nope. There was clearly something here. Mushrooms probably. Yeah. Snakehead mushroom. Okay, we need to get up. I have to remember that these guys blow up. Okay, we have iframes when we pick up stuff. Good to know. And this just circles back. Oh, that is willpower to gather from here. Do we lose some of our will when we die? I probably have to check that at some point. What's in here? Islamic body cooling powder, tonifying decoction. Yeah, the stone power that we had on the tutorial boss might actually be good against that big-headed guy. Whoa, you are... Okay, the game crashed. No, it didn't. Just froze for... Yeah, it did. Fuck. Well, might as well end the episode here. Thank you for joining in, and please leave us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed that. I will get back to it later.